Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. So today, um, I'm going to do something a little different. I haven't used this in a while. This is the About Face Fluid Eye Eye Paint, and it's in white, matte white. And part of the reason why I want to use this is because I haven't used it in a while. I want to see if it's still good, because I haven't used it in a bit, like probably a year, which is probably not good. Now, it looks funky right now, but so one of the reasons why you would use like a white primer is when you're using pastels, you want them to show up more. And so you would use, or you use like a neon color, and you would use a white primer on your eyes so that the colors would show up more. Always this one little bit down here, because the way my eyes are shaped, the moisture from my watery eyes seeps up on both sides. So, and one eye is always different from the other. Always, always, always. But anyway, so this is why you would use a white base. Now, this is not technically a primer. I'm using it as a primer because that's what I want to do. Sorry, I'm going to reach over here and this is just a brush that I got from Ipsy. Today I'm using the, which one is this? Vastu from the Lethel and Legends of Korra. Look at these colors. Yes, it doesn't quite match, but this color down here, you can see it has that color in it, but it also has a purple tint to it. So I think I'm going to use this color, and that color. I don't know. We'll see. So first I'm going to go into this color. No, I'm going to go into this color. Very lightly. Tap it off. So, see, this is a little darker than what I want, but I think that other color, that flesh color, will even it out once I get where I want it. But anyway, how was your week? Mine is okay. I'm going back to work today. It is Monday, and I'm going to go in and do my summer school route. The one always, if you hear noises, the dogs are all around me. But yeah, so they're here. But I'm going into work today, and it's my summer school route. It's pretty nice. It's very relaxed. It's not like the rest of the school year. I'm gonna brush that off with my color switch, and then I'm gonna go back to this color. So the first color I used, if I can read it. Northern Spirit Portal and Tree of Time is this color. And this is the one that I'm just going to blend over the top. Same brush, obviously, because this color is really close to my skin color. So it should just blend, because I don't want the white to be showing. I didn't like fully plan out this look. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't plan out the look. So with my job as a school bus driver, I am part of a union, and this week my union is going to convention, which is in Spokane, and I was supposed to go. So I'm a little sad about the fact that I can't go this year. It only happens every 2 years. And 2 years ago I went for the first time and had such a great time. It was so fun. It was great to see other people in the union, have all the discussions. It was great. Now I'm going into dark avatar, which again is not the color of my shirt, but I'm doing things a little different today. I just want a little bit of darkness on the outside over here. And that color is so pigmented. Like, a little bit did exactly what I wanted on both sides. Like, I didn't need to even dip into the pan again at all. Wow. I'm going to brush it off because I want to go back into Northern Spirit Portal. But I want this to be very cleaned off. See, it's doing exactly what I want it to do. Lethel has really good shadows. Like, really, really good shadows. Lethel Cosmetics is out of Germany. That's where they are based. However, they do. I'm going to actually go back in a little bit to that darker one on this side. Might as well put a little on this side too, just to make sure we're even. But they have a US based warehouse, so they don't have to ship from Germany to people in the US. So it makes it better for us. I say us because I'm from the United States, but it makes it better for us in the United States because we don't have to pay those tariffs that they are putting on everybody. I'm taking my my Gourmand Girls glitter primer because I want the colors to be as vibrant and punchy as possible. Oh, that's another thing. I just realizing as I'm putting this on, I did my nails. They are far from perfect. I'm not showing you up close and personal. What color did I use? I love nail polish. INILNP. And this is, I can't tell you because I can't read that small print, but it's like a blue iridescent color. I love it. So I'm going to go into this one first, which is really weird for me. It looks pink, but it's got a blue tint to it. See, look. Oh my gosh. And honestly, it looks, oh, you can see that. Oh my goodness gracious. It is so pretty. So pretty. I'm so glad I went into that one. Oh. Like it looks pink, but it looks like the nail polish I have on, sort of. Like it transforms to a blue on the lid. Like I don't know if you can't see how beautiful the color is, like what I'm seeing. Now I'm going to go into, oh, that color, what is it called? Eternal Struggle. And now I'm going into 10,000 Years. I don't know if you can see that color shift. Ooh, and honestly, you really can't see any difference. Like, I can't see any difference between those two. Well, this one has a little bit more purple to it. But, whoa. Really, there's, like, you cannot see a difference between the two, really. You would think that I put the exact same color on if you were like, but I didn't. I definitely dipped into two totally different colors. So I am going to go into that green, but you can see it has like that pink shift to it too. Let's just, yeah. These colors, they're so pretty. Like, so pretty. I don't know if you can really see. I know that there's YouTubers out there that are really good at like showing you the flip between the two. I'm not that person. So I'm taking my brush again, making sure there's nothing on it. And I'm just blending it. Oh my gosh, though, that is such a pretty, like all three of those. I don't know if you can really even see them. They're so iridescent and so pretty. Oh, such a pretty palette. And you wouldn't know unless you watch my videos. Like, you wouldn't know that I have 3 different shimmers on my eyes. And I don't remember which one was which. I don't remember which. Oh, but I saw another YouTuber do something. And I think I'm going to try it. So there's, okay, it comes in this set, the black and the bluish green. And there's a YouTuber, her name is Teresa. Teresa is dead. And I don't know how to link her channel, but if you look up Teresa is dead, she has a potty mouth. I'll just put it that way. But she does a disclaimer, so you don't have to watch it around children. But her and Lethel have done collabs together. And she has a video up with this collection. Also, I will tell you, I know I'm going back and forth, but when I first got this, I swatched this particular one on my hand. And finally today, I think I did that on Thursday actually. And finally today, it came off the back of my hand. My husband saw it yesterday and he was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's eyeliner." And I've washed my hands several times. I've done dishes. I've done laundry. I've done all kinds of things. Now I know I just put that blue down. But just wait for it. I'm going to give that a second to dry down because I'm going to show you what happens when you put this over the top of it. So it turns green. I don't think you can see it because here. I'm going to put the black. I'm going to let it dry while I do the other side. And then I'll show you. Well, I'll put the regular one down. So you can see what it looks like. Now I'll put it here. Sorry, doing eyeliner, I kind of hold my breath. Okay. Now you see those colors? I don't want to mix them. but I want to you see with that dark base, it gives it just a little bit more impact. Kind of drug that black a little bit, but it's pretty all on its own, but it is so much more impactful when it's on the black. So, yes. Anyway, so go check out Teresa. As long as you can stand it. Hold. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I put my Melt Blur Cream on. And now I'm going to use my regular red Tier. The Red Kush Mask Foundation. And I use, I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat is clawing at the door. One of them is. She thinks she's a dog. Honestly. But I just want to even my skin out, which I don't want to have like a lot of foundation on today, but just enough to even everything out. That's my goal. Then I go in with my brush because that's when I get way more on there, but not like a huge amount. I know. You can only see my neck, right? Sorry. My double chins, my, because I'm round. Okay. I keep forgetting what I was saying because we're just sitting here doing our makeup together. And I don't really want to do concealer. I mean, I know I probably should do concealer, but I love this. This is Glamlight and Hershey did a collab, and I love this little sponge. All right. Bronzer. I'm going to use my Sigma and my Sonia G brush. This was not I didn't purchase this, but I purchased it. I got it in a lucky bag, Beautylish lucky bag. My very first one that I absolutely love this brush. Ta-da! Now what blush should I use? I should use Actually, I think I'm going to use my ColourPop. I don't have like a wide variety of blushes, but this is ColourPop in Sailor Moon, and I cannot tell you what the name is because it's too bright. But it's a pink blush. You hear my cat. She's mad at me. She wants to be in here, but there's too much stuff in here to have her come in. So now we're just going to go over the top of that. And I know I've been using this a lot lately, but I just really like it. Oh, today it opened up really good. This is my NYX Buttermelt highlighter. It's kind of blue and purple. It'll go really well with what I have going on my eyes, on my nose. So I think I have decided, because I have such a hard time with, I know I haven't put mascara on yet, but I do that after I spray my face, because I don't want my mascara to go all over. And I don't put anything on my lower lids because it doesn't make any difference. But I think what I have decided I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my lipstick and lip glosses and all of that again, because I really am just like a lip gloss. Petals, you're okay. She's outside the door just having a fit. I really just want to keep, this is the Bambi collection from ColourPop. I just want to keep the lip glosses. I don't necessarily want or use the lipsticks. She is just so upset. That's all I'm going to do, because I really don't use lipsticks. I think this is almost done. Yeah. Whew. That did not spray well. Not spray well at all. Oh my goodness gracious, petals. I'll put on my mascara. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so for today I used my Half Magic mascara, and I did put a little on the bottom, so I tried. It won't stay, but I tried. So please like, share, and subscribe, and remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a great day.